For me, chicken satay is up there and has been for many years when we've had it on the restaurant menus as a best seller. Today I'm going to show you my version of chicken satay. Now when we had it on the restaurant menus before, we used to use chicken breasts just for people's tastes. Today I'm going to be using chicken thighs for flavour and moisture. I've got 5 chicken thighs in front of me here, which I've just boned and cut into strips. We'll get that into our bowl. To that I'm going to add a few tons of cracked black pepper. It gives nice flavour, because at the end of the day it's all about the flavour of the satay. I want to showcase the chicken, but what's really important as well is the sauce, which we'll see shortly. To that I'm going to add half a teaspoon of turmeric. Now this is going to add colour obviously, but a nice earthy flavour to it as well. I've got 1 teaspoon of palm sugar. You can use brown sugar or just white sugar if that's all you've got. 1 tablespoon of fish sauce. 1 tablespoon of light soy sauce. Oops. And 2 tablespoons of coconut milk. That's going to be our marination, and the rest will be used for the satay sauce. So we'll give that a nice mix. Already the smell of the marinade is just stunning. So what we'll have in there, we'll have the saltiness from the fish sauce, the soy sauce, and just the sweetness, a little sweetness from the palm sugar. So really just, I want to keep it as simple as possible, and I really want the chicken flavour to shine through more than anything else. Maybe have it all evenly mixed. So we'll pop that into the fridge for a couple of hours to marinate while we get on with the sauce. And the satay sauce is just as important in my eyes as the satay skewers. We're going to take the remainder of our coconut milk, get that warm through. We're going to take a small jar of crunchy peanut butter. We'll take a moment just to warm through and soften the peanut butter. That's now just starting to melt nice and slowly. In with 150 ml of sweet chili sauce. This is just shop bought. Beautiful. Now in with our lime leaf. Now you can get the lime leaf from any delicatessen. That's just going to just lightly perfume the sauce. 1 teaspoon of palm sugar. Now what will happen is, as well as the peanut butter is melting, the sauce will start to thicken a bit more. 1 tablespoon of light soy sauce and 1 tablespoon of fish sauce. Now the beauty with fish sauce is I do add it to quite a few things, and when you say the word fish sauce, I think for people it's more quite a scary thing, but the flavour is just immense and imparts such a really important flavour to many things. Now just a couple of drops of toasted sesame oil love the flavour of toasted sesame oil. I'm just thickening it up nicely now. Just let that come up to a simmer. There we have it. Now I know I used crunchy peanut butter for the sauce, but I want more crunch in it. So I've got some roasted peanuts here, which I've roasted myself and just chopped up. That's going to give us more crunch. We have it. Turn it off. So this is satay sauce. It's creamy, it's coconutty, it's got sweetness, it's got saltiness, and it's got crunch. Now the chicken's been marinating in the fridge for a couple of hours, it's now time to thread it onto our skewers. Now if you can get hold of some nice skewers to really showcase the chicken off, try and source them if you can. At a push, cocktail sticks, but you want something nice to showcase this dish. So we're going to take our chicken and we're just going to thread it very carefully onto the skewer in like a wavy kind of fashion. So it's threading on nicely and it's secure. And 3 nice pieces per skewer is just ideal. So there we have it. So we've got the skin on there as well, which will make contact with the grill, which we'll try and get as crisp as we can. Let's do another one. And we'll just continue until we've used up all the chicken. Now to cook the chicken, I've got my pan scorching hot. I've just brushed the skewers just lightly with a wee bit of oil. I'm using this pan, not just for visuals, but for flavour as well. We want to sear the chicken, we want it to caramelise and get lovely and tasty. So, into a hot pan. So after about a minute, I have my finished chicken satay, a crunchy, creamy peanut dip with chicken skewers, which are lovely in flavour, so tasty, so tender, and so juicy. Enjoy.